Welcome to What's the Deal with Sam? Starring Sam Lilly. Join Sam as he discusses a wide variety of topics.
Fan mail.
Now let's start the show.
Thank you. What's the deal with spring cleaning? It's like pipe cleaning with the ground. I mean, you do cleaning in spring, but there's not like there's a fall cleaning and a winter cleaning, a summer cleaning. You don't really hear anything specifically about other seasonal cleanings. So why is it only during spring, really? I mean, I guess is it just, if that's what really defined it, is like, you just usually do it in spring, so it's called spring cleaning. Well then, I don't know, you could just call it cleaning. Like, or something else just some other term that denotes what you're doing with the cleaning rather than just when it is. Because if you clean at other times, you don't really think about it as a seasonal thing. You don't think about it as a certain time frame. It's like, I'm just happen to be cleaning things right now. But when it's during spring, it's spring cleaning. It's somehow different. But if it's just cleaning, then why specify that it's spring when you won't specify any other times? And if it's if it is different, then it's like, well, why not call it something more identifiable than just spring cleaning, which would indicate that it's different from other seasons of, cleaning. And, I don't know, it makes sense if we were actually, like, cleaning all of the springs we have around. I mean, and we don't necessarily have a whole lot of, like, just flat-out springs laying around unless you're, like, in some kind of gadget shop, some kind of junk shop where there's lots of loose springs about. Go into your mattress and clean your bed springs. You don't go and go into your mechanical pencils. Like, gotta clean the spring out. The spring is dirty, and it's not like those springs are gonna come into your house and you're going to they're not sentient. They're not gonna be able to go and they're inanimate objects. They can't clean things for you. You don't really use them as a tool to clean either. It feels like it would be really inefficient to put some kind of cloth or something on a spring and be like, I'll use this to clean, and it would just be unwieldy with it bouncing around all over the place. That's not what you want when you're cleaning. That sounds like chaos. I mean, it sounds like quite an event, but it sounds like chaos. And it's probably based on what I've heard, anyways. At least not where I'm from. That's not what spring cleaning means. I don't want to speak for other cultures. I don't know. I've not traveled the world. I haven't Wikipedia'd this. I don't know. I haven't done a poll on this. I haven't done a survey. But it's like, maybe it's like you go and clean out like with water, like those kinds of springs. But I don't know. I mean, like, it could be, but then why is it associated with cleaning your house? Then do you use spring water to clean it? Maybe you're supposed to somehow, take all of your springs from your house, and that's why you're cleaning it up, to find out where all of the springs are located in your house. Bring those mechanical springs over to a hot spring and use that to clean them during springtime. And that's why the spring applies to all of them. That's why it's called spring cleaning, is because it's for all of these things, and it is very, very. I mean, that's not what it means, but it's like, that is a possibility. It is just as possible as many of the other things I was just saying, even though we all kind of know what it means already. And I mean, other than that, I think my guesses are pretty good. If I actually didn't know what spring cleaning was, those would be good guesses based on what it's called. And I still don't know exactly why we're so specific in calling it that. So what's the deal with spring cleaning? It's like spring meaning with the ground. What's the deal with